Hello, and thank you for having me here in Penitas. My name is John Spoon, and I am the director of the Small Business Center for Chatham County, North Carolina. But I've been fortunate enough today to be in Penitas visiting a wonderful community here with my mother and Rafa from the Community Foundation of the Bajío. It's been truly inspiring to see the work that gets done here today. I come from a small community, and to see the way that these towns can pull together and work to better the lives of their people and the children to have a better future is really inspiring. I've been lucky enough to visit Mexico. This is my third time, and the first couple times it was all kind of, I wouldn't say shocking, but it was very captivating visually. I was really surprised at how old the country is, and all the sights and sounds were exhilarating. But this trip to Mexico has been really special for me for a couple reasons. This is my third time, and the first reason that it was special is that I was able to share it with my mother. She's a painter, and she loves the colors and things like that. So it was really meaningful for me to be able to share these experiences with her. And then the second reason that this trip has been very special for me is because I've really gotten to focus in on the people of Mexico this time. And I feel like I've been fortunate to feel their warmth and their generosity, and even people that have very little by our standards are willing to share so much. It's amazing. It's inspiring. I came 2 years ago, and it's a small building, but it's a small community, and it's become completely transformed and brought back to life. And I live in a place where I've watched them work on the same road for 2 years, and it doesn't look any better than it did the day they started. And then to come here and see what was just a shell of a building that used to be a school and had become dilapidated and unused, and watching it be reborn as a new internet cafe or the media center or library for a community this size is truly inspirational. It's an interesting time to be an American right now, where we're going through some political upheaval, and this is where I needed to be and what I needed to see in the midst of that, because a lot of times the bigger gears of politics and the grandest ideas in a nation that people fight about is what gets focused on all the time. But the smaller picture of what's happening in these communities is really what's important, and that's the work that the Community Foundation of the Bajío does here is focus on bettering the lives of the people that live in these communities, and that work must not stop. It has to continue. They've made tremendous progress in transforming the lives and the opportunities available to these people. And my biggest hope is that regardless of the big picture directions that government chooses to go and how they choose to structure incentives and privatizing versus federalizing different things, my biggest hope is that we will keep the focus and continue to support foundations such as these that are doing great work in communities and are on a daily basis transforming the lives of the people that live in Mexico and in the Bajío. So I'm just really thankful to have been able to share these experiences with my mother. I'm always amazed by the generosity and the warmth of the people when they welcome us here. So I thank you all for having me. I'll be back soon, and if there's ever any way that I can help, or any way that just anything that I can show appreciation for everything that's been given to me here in Mexico, I'm glad to do it. Thank you.